What you make today, Mama?
I made a Sunday dinner, cabbage, black-eyed peas, smothered neck bones, cornbread, and I got pickle relish and jalapenos on the side.
I'm ready. Today I'm back in my hometown, Little Rock, Arkansas. I'm with my beautiful, illustrious mother, and you can see right here, she got something beautiful in her hand right there. That's a real down-home Sunday dinner. I'm talking turkey necks, cornbread, black-eyed peas, cabbage, and she's gonna show you guys and me how to make this dinner. If you want to see more of my mom's recipes, be sure to go to her channel at Kitchen Goddess 68, where she cooks everything. What you make over there? Fried chicken, cornbread, ribs, these pickled jalapenos, smothered pork chops, a little bit of everything, man. So go over there, subscribe to her, and I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Let's get to it. All right, Mama, so what you gotta do first?
Right here, Red, we're gonna do these neck bones. Like I say, normally, you know, you can cook them pretty simple, but I want to add a little brown gravy to mine. So what you're gonna do is I'm just gonna put them in this bowl. Now make sure you wash them, clean them, and dry them off. So I'm doing this. You can use any oil you want, just like avocado oil I'm using.
How much neck bones run you?
Huh?
How much neck bones run you?
I paid like $6 a pack. So this right here, I bought like 3 packs, and I picked out the good ones in here. So cheap. They pretty cheap.
Just for everybody that been complaining about how much oxtail costs, this is a good alternative, man.
No, the alternative for to me is turkey necks. If you want to replace the oxtail, get the turkey necks, and you can make them the same way. You can use any season you want. So now back in the day, you know, it was simple. So right now I'm just going in with some of this. What is this, Red? Adobo season. I'm using a little paprika in here. You know, normally what I used to use really for basic, you can just use black pepper, garlic salt, garlic powder, onion powder, and basically that was it on the season. But you know, as time that went by, you know, everybody done got advanced with, you know, different season, and so have I. And I'll use a little bit of this complete season. Now you don't have to use, like I said, you can season your neck bone with anything you want to season with. And I'm coming in with, this is no salt Cajun season, so I'm going in with a little of that, a little pepper flakes. You don't have to, like I say, season it how you want to season. Now back in the day, I didn't have no Sazon pack, but
that's your favorite stuff right there.
This is my favorite thing here, the Sazon. So I'm going in with a little of this. Only reason I put the oil on there like that, Red, so the season can stick. I'm gonna sear this. That's why I did what I did. Okay, Red, you're gonna chop up about a half a green pepper, half a red pepper, and maybe a whole onion. Just do a roughly chop. You know, you don't have to do them thin, fine. I mean, just do it just like that. Okay, Red. Right now I'm pouring some. I got vegetable oil right here. So you can use any oil you want. Really, you know, as they call it, make sure you get oil at a high point or something like that. So vegetable oil, olive oil, or whatever oil you use. So right here.
Is this one of your favorite pots, ain't it?
Yeah, you need to invest in one, you know, a pretty good pot.
What this pot called?
This is a Dutch oven, and I got it on sale for $200 and some at Dillard's. I think it was like $400 and some. So I was trying to wait till it go on sale, and I caught it. And I think I got it for about $234.
I got one of them at home.
You got like I say, you know, they can get expensive, but wait till they go on sale and you can catch some on sale. Normally, you know, I can do these 2 ways. I can just throw it in the pot without searing them or anything. But right now, I'm finna make a brown, like a smothered turkey. I mean, neck bone. So this right here gonna trap all the seasoning in it. So you're just gonna do this, and just like that, you're gonna have to do 2 batches. And just doing that and let it brown. Now back in the day, you know, I did this every once in a while, but normally, you know, I would put my neck bones in with the onions and simple season and stew them down like that, and that's the best meat you can eat too. So, like I said, today I'm doing it this way. What they're saying? If it ain't seasoned, what is it called?
It ain't seasoned.
It ain't seasoned. That's the pepper.
both died over here.
Cut that for a minute. This is what you're looking for right here. See that? See that brown? Okay, so we're gonna take that out and we're gonna do the next batch.
These look good already. Probably eating just like this, can't you?
No, Red. Next, what I'm finna do, I'm finna saute my onion just for a minute. See that? So you're doing that, and then I'm coming back in on seasoning a little bit. I'm turning it down a little bit. Seasoning with the same seasoning I used before. We ain't gonna put the red peppers in there till last, because remember that made us cough. I'm gonna go ahead and use a little beef broth. This is beef powder, and it's called beef powder, but it's beef bouillon. So I'm using some of that in there. You see that? Just like that. I ain't gonna add no salt yet because that beef powder got salt in it. So I'm gonna taste it first while add that salt in there. See how they're looking? Just like that. Then I'll come in with some of my brown flour. Now this is where that's why I put this in here for the gravy. See that? Just like that. Okay, I'm put a little bit more in here. See how that's turning like that? This right here is a measuring cup. This right here is about 8 cups of water right here. So I'm going in with half of it first. See that? See what I'm doing? So I'm coming in with this. Now, like I said, it's about 8 cups starting out. So now I want to taste this to see what it tastes like. And you remember what I always tell you?
Taste as you go.
Yeah. So right now, just let me know I need a little bit more of this beef powder in here. So I'm putting some in this. I'm putting about, I don't know, Red, this is probably about maybe 3 tablespoons total. Then I'll come back in, put a little bit more of this. All my seasons back in here, and then I'll come back and taste to see if I like it. Why come Mama always cooking when you come home?
That's what you're supposed to do. You my mom, ain't you?
And you a grown man now.
I'll cook for you next time.
All right, we're gonna come back in with the same thing. And yes, I use the same spoon. Okay, so now I'm gonna put in a little salt. Then I'll come back in because right now I'm still trying to make sure this flavor is right for me. Use a little bit more. And then I'm finna do this red. I'm gonna use a little bit of saffron. I'm gonna use about a half a pack of that and see what it tastes like now. And red, I'm gonna go ahead and add like 2 cloves of garlic in it, just like that. See that? Right now, to me, red, it tastes okay. So what I'm gonna do now, we're finna go ahead and put the meat in. See what I'm doing? Just like that. Just like that. Sit that over there for now. And like I said, it's about maybe 3 packs. And I bought 3 packs and I just picked out all the good ones. So right now, I'm not gonna taste it because I done put this meat in there because it's halfway done. Well, it's raw right now. So we're gonna let this cook in the oven. We're gonna start out with 1 hour, but this gonna cook about 2 hours until it get tender. So about 1 hour, we're gonna take it back out and then I'm gonna taste and see if I need to add some more seasoning to it.
All right, we're working on the best part now, the black-eyed peas, right?
Yeah, Red. All right, Red, look, all right. So all you gotta do is just get a little oil. Now I'm doing mine a little different. You don't have to do this, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna saute these vegetables a little bit. Now first thing when you do the black-eyed peas, Red, now if you can soak these things overnight, there's about 1.5 pounds of black-eyed peas. But what I did, I put them in a pot and put water, fill them all the way up to the top, and I put them on the stove and I let it boil, for about maybe 5 or 10 minutes.
What you need to soak them for?
To soften them up and they can cook quicker. And if you don't soak them and you just put them in a pot, they take longer to cook. These right here, I boil the water. When I filled the beans up, the water to the top with the beans in it, I let it boil and then I cut the eye off in about 5 minutes and then I let them sit there for about 1 hour. That's a quick way where you can let them plump up like that.
Without having to do it overnight.
Yep. Now, if you forget to do it overnight.
The Holy Trinity.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what they call that.
That's what they.
Trinity.
I think they started that in New Orleans or something. But anyway, so you're doing that right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm come in and I'm season these vegetables right quick. Now, like I said, you ain't got to do this. You can just throw this stuff in. But I'm going through a different step here. So I'm just seasoning vegetables up with onion powder, garlic powder, whatever season you want to season your stuff up with. See that? It say no salt. And you get all types of salt, especially people that got high blood pressure, cholesterol, whatever, that they don't need to eat too much salt. They can get any season they want, and it got no salt. I'm not gonna use any chicken stock. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a chicken bouillon, but this is chicken powder in my water. So I'm gonna come in with a little of this right quick. Just like that for now. So right now I'm just doing this. See that? I'm gonna cut this down because we don't want to start coughing, right, Red? So right now I'm gonna come in right here with this bacon. So I'm finna sear this bacon up some. See that? Just like that. What I'm gonna use to flavor my meat, you can use any type of smoked meat you want. So what I choose to use, I got some smoked bacon and I got a smoked ham hock that I'm gonna use in mine. Now, some people use smoked turkey, you know, whatever smoke that add more flavor. You can skip this step too. Now, you don't have to sear your meat or anything, but normally I can do it both ways. Sometimes I like it best like that to lock the flavor in. And then the next step, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna bring this ham hock and I'm gonna let that sear for a minute. And like I say, everything comes together pretty quickly. You see that? See what I did? I let this sear it up for about maybe 10 to 15 minutes right here. So what I'm gonna do next, because my peas, I did them just like this, look. I did them like this. That tell me that they pretty soft. This tell me they gonna cook pretty fast, about 45 minutes to an hour. But I got this ham hock. I'm finna show you what I'm finna do. I'm not gonna put my peas in just yet. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna come in with, I'm gonna start out with 8 cups of water. See that? And the only reason I know this 8 cups because you know this measuring is 8 cups.
Big measuring cup I've ever seen.
Yeah, I think I got this at I don't know, like a consignment shop or something. But anyway, look, see what I did? So what I'm gonna do next, I'm finna come in. I'm not gonna taste this just yet. I'm gonna wait till about an hour to taste because I got this raw meat in here. So I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna season everything up again. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let my ham hock cook for about an hour. And then I'm gonna come back in after an hour, maybe 45 minutes, I'll add my peas and let them finish cooking. You turn the camera on? Okay. All right, Red, this been cooking for about an hour. And like I said, the reason I let this cook out because I want the ham hocks to get, you know, halfway done. So right now I'm satisfied with it. So right now I want to taste the liquid for a second. I'm gonna do this right quick. Right now I'll add just a little. I'm gonna add a little of this chicken broth, just a little bit of it, you know. And I'm going to go ahead and add the flakes, the pepper flakes. So I'll add a little bit of this. Now you don't have to add pepper flake. Like I said, you can season your peas the way you want to season them. So now here go the peas that I had over here that I had boiled and let them soak for about an hour already. You see that, Red? And like I said, peas to me don't take long to cook. So right now we're gonna let these cook for about, I don't know, we're gonna see what they're looking like in an hour. Well, I'm gonna check on them in 45 minutes. And right now I'm gonna taste it again, but after I'm finna run over here, let me give me some bay leaf. And I buy these bay leaves, and not, like I say, this is the best thing you can kind of invest in. Get you some fresh bay leaf, and it tastes way better than the dry one that we buy at the store. So that's why I always keep this bay leaf. You smell it, Rick? Don't it smell good? Huh? Yeah. So I rinse it off a little bit, and I'm gonna come over here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and chop mine up a little bit, and I might add a little bit more into it later. But right now, this is what I'm doing. See that? I'm gonna add a little salt to it, just a little bit of salt and a little bit of cracked pepper. And pretty much, this is it. So I'm gonna let this cook for 45 minutes up to an hour, Red. And we're gonna check it on it again. Cause right now, only thing I'm waiting on is this meat get tender and these peas to get done some more. This right here gonna be for our cabbage. So this is smoked neck bone. After you take it out of the oven, I just put it on.
How long has it been?
It's been total 2 hours in the oven, and then I'm finishing off on top of the stove to bring the gravy down just a little bit.
Neckbones right here. Looking good. What's this?
Cornbread, Red. You put the skillet in the oven, let it get hot, and then put it back in there.
So we got cornbread coming too. I can't eat black eyed peas without cornbread.
Whew. All right, this is about ready, Red.
Well, it's been about an hour and a half, something like that?
It's been about an hour and 45 minutes to 2 hours. Cause like I say, we cook the meat at least an hour. Cause these peas right here cook it take about 45 minutes to me for these particular peas to get done. And then the last thing I'm gonna do, go ahead and put about 2 tablespoons of butter in here. Just make it have a rich flavor to it. So, see that? See how thick it look?
Yeah.
And in order to get them kind of thick, you smash a few of your beans like this, and so you can have a thicker. You see that? When they get done, you just smash them like that. And then I put the butter in there and let them cook for about another 10 to 15 minutes, and they should be ready. Just for you.
Oh, it's been about 40 hours.
No, it ain't. It don't take. It really take when you cooking this type of meal. To me, it take, if you know how to cook everything, you know, at a particular time, it should take no more than 2 hours to 3 hours. At least 3 hours to cook a meal like this.
Yeah, I done went to sleep, came back, went to sleep, came back again. Oh yeah.
While I'm doing the work.
I'm still learning something.
All right, Red, I'm making some cabbage while these beans finishing up. So it ain't gonna take long to cook them. So I'm just seasoning them up right now.
Got a whole Sunday dinner going on a Thursday.
Really?
Here you go, the finished product right here. 50 hours later, what you got right here?
Red, stop. This about a good 2.5 hours to 3 hours to cook this meal. If you know how to time it right. See that? Black eyed peas with smoked, what is it? Smoked ham hocks and smoked bacon.
Yep, that look pretty good there.
And then we got the neck bones, tender. See how tender that is? See that?
My friends over at Destination Smokehouse would say tenderisms.
Say what?
Tenderisms. You can leave your teeth in the car.
And then we got cabbage. And this right here is smoked turkey neck bones. They smoke instead of plain.
That's Daddy's favorite, right?
Yeah, he liked the smoked neck bone. And they taste pretty good when you put them in cabbage.
You gotta have that cornbread. I can't eat my beans without the cornbread. What's these?
Homemade pickle relish, homemade jalapenos, and onions for the sides.
It look good. You know what time it is. Ready to eat.
Okay, Red. Why you always got that camera in my face like that? You put the beans in a small container.
No, put it all on one plate.
Okay.
This is my plate right here.
Yep. I ain't gonna give you that much beans, just to taste. And then we got, let me see, can I pick this up?
Yep, this is the best part of the day.
What, the neck bone?
Eating.
What you was doing? Sleep.
Tired. I've been traveling.
Is that what you call it? Every time I look like I got to come here, every time you come here, I got to try to cook something.
Well, they gonna like this.
What? And then I'll give you some cabbage. You want some of these smoked neck bone? I mean, you want one? Are they smoked or just cabbage?
Yeah, just the cabbage. Give me a nice piece of cornbread on the side. A nice hefty piece.
What that man be saying?
The Morgan cornbread. You know you gotta have the Morgan cornbread.
See that?
Let me see what you're working with right
You
there.
want some pickle relish and stuff?
Yeah, get a little bit of that stuff too.
Put it on it.
Oh man. Oh man, oh man. Yeah.
You want
They don't
some?
got that in LA. Mama had to get behind the camera so I could go and eat, you know. Yeah, I'm the official taste tester
You need
around
that
these
hot
parts, you know. Let me see, I ain't had your black eyed peas in a minute, you know. It's been a minute. No, that's good right there. You know, it's got a nice spice to it, you know, with a little hint of sweetness, a little bit, you know, naturally from the black eyed peas. But you gotta eat it mixed with the cornbread like that. You did a good job right there, Mom. You did a good job right there.
You like the cornbread?
And I'll tell you now, that's good. That's good. That remind me of childhood right there. I guess you ain't watched the touch yet, huh?
Not yet.
Huh? I like this.
What is it? Oh, the pickle relish.
Pickle relish. That's good.
I made that from scratch and I control the sugar. I only put like 2 tablespoons of honey in it instead of white sugar. You know, with the original, what is pickle relish, people put like 1 cup of sugar or 2 cups of sugar. And that's too much for me.
Got a little heat on it too. We just start the show right here. Ooh-wee. Look at that. Huh? What it look like on camera right there?
Red,
Right off the bone. Right off the bone. See?
I like hot sauce on mine.
A lot of y'all wish y'all had a mom that could like this.
A lot of them do, Red. I ain't the only one. Everybody, mama know how to cook for them.
Awesome. That's actually pretty good right there. I've been waiting all day for this.
And normally it don't take but 2.5 hours to cook a meal like that. It don't take long if you know how to cook everything, you know, with the time.
Okay. Look. Let me get that back.
Oh, my hand hurt holding that.
I'm finished eating. I'm sure my mama hungry too. You did a good job, mama. That's about a 30 out of 10 right there. I'll give you maybe 31 out of 10. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. If y'all want to see more of her recipes, go to her page, Kitchen Goddess 68, where she has all of her recipes. She's making everything over: fried chicken, catfish, ribs, whatever you think, she cook it over there. So she got all her recipes over there. And I appreciate you guys for watching, right, Mama?
Yeah, thank you.
That's all you got to say?
Thank you, everyone.
Well, I appreciate you guys. If you want to see more content like this, you want to see more of my mama, please like, subscribe, comment, let a brother know. What should my mama cook next?
Oh, I thought you were going to say, well, you...
No, this is the other day.
Okay.